Welcome to Minesense. I'm Naga, and today I'll be showing you how to build this building. Now, I'm sure it's going to take a few parts, so let's get started. Alright, let's start off by making a 7x7 square out of stone slabs. So I'm just going 2 blocks high, and it's going to be 7 by 7. We'll be making quite a few of these squares, pretty much only in the corner. And separating each square will be 4 blocks. So I'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th one I will start my next square. Now as you can see, I'm not going to do a full square here. I will eventually, but I just want to do the whole perimeter of the building and get the right dimensions, because sometimes you forget a block and then you've got to delete all kinds. So this way, you know, you do your whole perimeter of the building and it's a little bit easier. So this next part is actually 7 by 13. You'll see it's 13 long and 7 across, keeping the back actually flush with all the other squares. I'll show you an image that's a little bit more, gives you a better idea of what I'm talking about. So as you can see, you've got this front facade of the building. You have 2 small boxes and then 1 longer one. And then again, I continue it on. So it's 7 by 7, 4 block space, another 7 by 7, a 4 block space, and then you have 13 by 7. And then you have a 7 block gap in between those, where you'll have another 13 by 7, and so on back to the 7 by 7 boxes. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing the last corner. Pretty much saw it already in that last image, but just to show you how I do it, doing 7 by 7 as usual, nothing changes. And then I'm going to go off and do the 4 block gap, like that, as a corner. And then continue on with 7 by 7. However, this side is a little different from the other side. Whereas one side is short and fat, I call this the tall and thin side. I'll show you what I mean. On the left, we have the first side we did. On the bottom, with the small rectangles, we have an 11 block gap in between them. The small rectangles are 9 by 5. And you'll also notice, if we zoom in a little closer, that the large rectangles are actually flush with the 7 by 7. However, the small rectangles are actually just 1 block inside. So if you see that, you have the 4 block gap, and then it goes up by 2 instead of by 3, like the 7 by 7s. So here you can see the whole perimeter. You've got the 2 large rectangles on the left and right, and you've got the 2 small rectangles on the top and bottom. This will be the foundation for your building. Now you'll be going 4 slabs high, above the 2 slabs you've just initially put down. You're going to want to do that for every single 7 by 7. As well, you're going to want to do the same thing 4 blocks high on the 13 by 7. The small rectangle, leave those alone for now. We'll get to those later. Alright, so this is what it looks like going 4 slabs high on everything but the 9 by 5. I've deliberately left that one out. We'll get to those later. For now, this is what it should look like. Now get out your quartz block and go one on and one off. You'll see how there's just a little overhang there. And take it all the way around the structure here. Once that's done, you guessed it, more stone slabs. Get the stone slabs on there and go all the way around. We're going to add one more layer of stone slab on the inside of the perimeter here. Now you can just get more quartz and fill that in. Now get out your quartz pillar and start piling them up. You're going to want to go 20 blocks high on this one. Seems kind of high, but for the structure that we're making, it really isn't. You're going to want to go 2 blocks apart and then go 20 high. Go all the way around here. Bring out your stone slabs, go in between, and start filling it up all the way to the top. Just like that, at the top of the quartz pillar. Do 4 columns, just like this. So there you have your tower that's 20 blocks high. Now take your slabs and go 2 high. All the way around. And then I fill it in with quartz. So take your stone slab and just make a little overhang. Just like that, all the way around. Once you're done with that, add more quartz. Quartz pillars, that is. This time, you're going 5 blocks high. Just like you did below, except 5 blocks. Simple enough. And of course, in the between everything, you're going to go back to the slabs and fill that up. All right, cap that off with more stone slabs. And another overhang. Let's put another overhang here, except this time it's top. The other one was bottom, now it's the overhang is on top. I'm going to fill this in. Now we're at the top of our tower. We're going to do a layer of quartz, 5 by 5. Fill all that in. And then add the stone slab and make an overhang just like that, all the way around. And then again, filling it in. For the top of our tower, I'm just going to add a little decoration. You can do anything you want with this. This is just how I've done it. So let's do a recap. We've got 2 stone slabs, then 4 stone slabs, a block of quartz, and then 2 stone slabs. You go up 20 quartz pillars. You've got a little slab platform of 2, 5 more pillars, then 2 slabs of stone, then quartz, and then stone, and then you've got your little decoration on top. So here's what it looks like with all the towers on the corners. You've got 3 towers per corner. I've left the center ones, the center towers, alone for now. I'll show you that in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you come back for part 2 of this colossal project.